Hi everybody, in today's video training I'm going to talk about how to create an effective landing page. I've seen way too much people complaining because their landing page doesn't convert, or maybe like it's the fault of Facebook ads or whatever, but I've seen way too much people actually going straight to the sales. So I want to share with you two of my landing pages I've created earlier for clients, so you can see the different main elements you're supposed to include in your landing page to actually help increasing the conversion rate. So let's just jump on my computer right here. Okay, so here a landing page I've done for a realtor. I've actually not done for a realtor. I did it for myself in my own funnel to actually attract real estate agents. So what you're going to see, so I started a Facebook ads giving value first. So just telling people in a short video, I'm going to give them a free video training about how to actually attract buyers, if I remember well, not sellers. So in a landing page, first of all, try to minimize the content. Don't try to put too much information. People's attention is really short, so you have to put each words have to be really impactful and really well chosen. So in your landing page, first of all, talk to your visitors, feeling challenges, and just don't try to sell your product. This is the main thing I would recommend. Don't do push sales. Just explain people what kind of benefits they could get by actually buying from you. So in this landing page, the realtors, I try to ask people specific question about their daily struggle. So it's super simple. I put actually a really interesting and engaging picture with this woman upset, annoyed, because this is probably the first thing that will grab my attention. I'd be like, oh, why this girl is actually having this kind of expression? And I just read all the text around. Then I want people to not get lost, because we're still talking about Facebook ads. I want to help them to improve their visibility online and just attract more leads and get new listings. So the second thing I can see is Facebook ads think, game changer. This is probably the 2 or 3 words I'm gonna keep in mind. And then there is this big free great things word. So in my video training, I told people this is why I didn't put my CTA, call to action, on the top of the page, but this is what you should do. I will show you just right after, because I told people I'm gonna give them free value bonds, so they're expecting to find this value bond. So I put the message first, so I help them to identify their situation with actually people in the same situations. So here the step 1, so everything is really clear. Step 1, they have the free video training, and then I expect them to do a second step, a second action, which is actually calling me for a free strategy call, so I can help them to actually improve their own digital strategy. So this is the second step. Something that a lot of people forget way too much as well is, how can you expect people to trust you and be legit in this market, knowing there is billions of other marketers or other businesses that actually advertise online without giving any information to your visitors? Means who you are, what you do, and why you do it, and what kind of benefits people are gonna get from you. And this kind of credibility box can be done really easily. So as you can see on my screen, I just put few words on who I am, why they should trust me, why I know what I'm talking about, things like that. And then a testimonial, knowing I just put 1 testimonial, but I have other pages when there is more. The more you have, the more you can prove if you've been featured in specific blog posts, specific website, you did some conferences. Every element that can prove you're legit in your market will be well welcomed in your landing page. So first of all, keep your text short and straight to the point and talk to your visitors' feeling. Second, ask for no more than 1 call to action. In my page, it's book your free call. As you can see, there is this like button right here and a second button right there. Third, give your visitors proof that you are a professional and you know what you're talking about and why people should trust you and work with you. This is a third thing. And then there is something that a lot of people forget. I actually forgot this information in my first landing page. It's about Facebook TOS. So everything related to terms and privacy policies. So your landing page has to have this page. So for me, it's like right on the bottom, terms and privacy policies. And we're going to end up on my website when there is all the different low information and things like that. Oh my gosh, there is way too much people here. Yes, so just as a quick comparison, I would show you my landing page for my ebook. So it was a retargeting campaign. So gym and personal training studio owners would download my ebook. So as you can see, people just arrived in this page. The big information is right next to you, like right in front of you. You don't have to like go and in different direction. You know what you have to do. If you want to solve your lead generation problems, then just put your email, download this amazing ebook, which is free instead of $20. You know what to do. And if people are a bit curious, there is this little arrow top, like on the bottom, with additional testimonials. As I told you, there is always this legit box, credibility box, and there is the TOS as well. So that was a quick summary of the main things you have to include in your landing page. You can also add social media icons. There is other elements, but those ones are probably the most important elements you have to think about when you want to create an effective and high converting landing page. As Facebook ads, you have to test as well, like split tests, try different titles, headlines, content, pictures, colors. But if you have already those kind of information, you are actually on the right path. So have fun, guys, and don't hesitate to ask any questions. If you want me to have feedback on your landing page, just leave a comment right down below and I'll be glad to help you out.